Do you really want to know why you're not moving forward? Because if you're ready for the truth, I'm going to tell you right now. Welcome to Entrepreneurs Only. This is the place where we work on you, because if there's one thing I know, it's any problem in a business is a problem with the business owner. Let's get to work. We're still all living in the same old lives. Entrepreneurs, and welcome to this week's episode. I hope you're loving the new intro. If you haven't heard last week's episode, it was our 100th episode. It was the pirate episode. And I think it is my favorite episode I have ever created. I hope you think it was a favorite episode that you've ever heard too. I had so much fun producing that episode. It was a blast. Now, that was a longer episode that have a lot of information. I know it's the holidays. I know Christmas is coming. I know holidays are coming. I know that maybe some time off is coming. I'm going to give you stuff direct, clear, and quick over this month to make sure that you still get the stuff in, but doesn't take up a lot of your time. Okay? If you haven't heard last week's episode, go listen to it. If you have, let's move on. Today, I'm going to tell you about the 3 deadly focuses. These are the 3 focuses that if you have one of them, you're going to be in pain. If you have 2 of them, you are going to suffer. And if you have all 3 of them, I promise you, you're not moving forward. You're paralyzed with fear, and everything you want seems so far away just because of these 3 deadly focuses. Simple as that. I'm going to tell you about the 3 deadly focuses this week. And next week, I'm going to go a step further and tell you how to fix them. I'm going to show you how to make them better. So this week, we're going to learn about them. Next week, I'm going to show you how to transform them. All I want you to do this week is be aware of them. Start looking for them. Start seeing if these are happening to you. So are you ready for the 3 deadly focuses? Deadly focus number 1, loss. L-O-S-S, loss. If you focus on things that you have lost, that you no longer have, things that have happened and are not happening, if your focus goes to loss, you will be in pain. You will not be able to move forward. You will feel suffering of anything that you've lost. A client you've lost, an opportunity you lost, something that happened in the past, or something that you don't think you any longer have, you will be in pain. Deadly focus number 2, less. Less. L-E-S-S. If you focus on things that you have less of, less than before, less than someone else, comparison, you don't have as much of today. If you focus on things you have less of, you are going to be in pain, you are going to suffer, and you're not going to be able to move forward. Deadly focus number 3, always, never. It's the all or nothing thinking. If you focus on things that always happen, or if you focus on things that never happen, and you're using language like that, you are going to be in pain, you are going to suffer, and you're not going to be able to move forward. Now that I've given you the 3, let me give you some context here. Suffering only comes from one of these 3 places. All pain, all suffering comes from loss, less, or always or never. That's just the root of all the pain, all the suffering, all the paralyzed fear that we have in our lives. If you can understand that every time you think of what you've lost, every time you think of what you have less than, and every time you think of things that you always do or always have and never do, you will understand that is what's holding you back. If you know that that is the truth, if you can agree with me on this, it's really simple. We just have to avoid these 3 deadly focuses. The reason I call them deadly focuses is if you keep these focuses front and center, if you have these focuses for long periods of time, the amount of suffering you will create can actually kill you. You can create disease in your body. You can literally convince your body to stop functioning simply from these 3 deadly focuses. This is not a joke. There have been studies done. People have seen this happen. People who are in pain in this world, people who suffer in this world, are suffering because of one of these three areas. They focus on what they have less of, they focus on what they've lost, or they focus on the always and never, all or nothing thinking mentality. If all pain, all fear, all suffering comes from these three areas, then we just need to avoid these three areas. It's really simple, because the truth is there are something called the three super focuses. And the three super focuses will directly slash, kill, hammer the three deadly focuses. And so it's no longer just, oh, be careful of what you think about or just do this. It's, look, if you want to be in pain and suffer in your life, the three deadly focuses is what gets you there. If you want unlimited growth and confidence and happiness in life, the three super focuses will get you there. And let me ask you this simple question. If it was really that easy, would you do it? If it was really as easy as not focusing on things that you have less of, things that you lost, or saying things like always and never, if it was really that easy to feel better, would you do it? Because you all want a really complicated fix. You all want something that takes a long time, is complicated, you have to take a course on, you have to learn. And I'm telling you the honest to God truth here. These three deadly focuses are why you suffer in life. And if you're done with suffering, if you're done with not growing, if you're done with your dreams not becoming reality, then it's time to smarten up, reshift, refocus, recalibrate, retool, reload, and stop using the three deadly focuses to hold you back. It's really simple. Every day, do you focus on what you have or what you don't have? Every day, do you focus on things that you can control or things that you have no control of? And every day, do you focus on your past or do you focus on your future? Or do you focus on your present? Because the real gem in that is to know it's not about future focus. It's not about past focus. It's about your present focus. Because if you focus on the present, you can actually do things to create your future. And if your present focus is all on the three deadly focuses, the future you create will not be any brighter than the one you have now. So if you want the secret here, I'll give it to you. If you can simply avoid the three deadly focuses and take every moment of your present and shift them to what I'll tell you about next week, which is the three super focuses, you can alter your business, your life, your destiny, your trajectory. Everything will change. It really does become as simple as that. These three deadly focuses held me back for years. I knew about them. I didn't admit them. I didn't ever put them together. And now I can see it. Now I can see it so clearly. These are the only things that caused me a problem. It got rid of comparison. It got rid of negativity. It got rid of loss. It got rid of feeling like shit. It got rid of watching my dreams pass me by. I just eliminated the three deadly focuses. Now, do they come back once in a while? Of course they do. I just know how to handle them. I know when they come back, it's because I'm focusing on things I cannot control instead of things I can control. And no, because I'm focused on things that I don't have or that I'm missing instead of focusing on all the things I do have. It's because I'm focusing too much on my past or my future, and I'm not spending enough time focusing on the present. These three deadly focuses will literally kill you. They definitely kill your dreams. They definitely kill your business, but they will kill you too if you let them. Stay tuned, because next week I'm going to tell you about the three super focuses. We can be a little bit more uplifting. We can be a little bit more fun with it, because the three deadly focuses is not a fun episode, but it is one that we need. I hope you guys are having a great time getting ready, finishing up the year, getting ready for another year. But look, the secret is nothing really changes. We all know that. If you want to set up next year for success, listen at the end of this episode on how you can get involved in working with me. If you're enjoying the podcast and this is just what you need for now, then just keep listening. It's fine. But if you know it's time, if you're ready, come on in and join me. I'll see you guys next week. Hey, if you're ready to stop learning and start executing on all of this stuff, then it's time to join the 6-Figure Academy. This is where you get to work with me live and be part of a community of other people just like you who want more, but just have trouble figuring it out. You can visit right now, davemoreno.ca/6FA. That's the number 6FA. I made it even easier for you. You pay a one-time fee and you have access for life. What's your excuse now? I'll see you inside.